everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to use a high-ranking SEO AI agent to optimize content automatically. So I'm an owner of a digital marketing agency, and creating brand value by creating more customers' engagement in my business is very important. And for that, I need to post content for my business regularly. Now, creating high-ranking SEO-approved content every time is very time-consuming and hectic. So what I've done is, I've simply created an AI agent for this process. So how this AI agent works is that I create the record of all the topics for which I want to generate the content in my Google Sheets. So as soon as I'm going to add the new topic in my Google Sheets, automatically according to the topic, an AI agent is going to firstly generate the high ranking title with the keywords and the content. Okay, AI agent is going to generate all the details. And as the details are going to be generated, automatically a document is going to be created of that in my Google Docs so that I can create the proper record of the content that is generated. So now, if you want to learn how to create this AI agent for yourself, for your business, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to build a high-ranking SEO AI agent to optimize content automatically. So as an owner of a digital marketing agency, I always look ways to streamline content creation while ensuring it's SEO optimized and ranks well on search engines. I use Google Sheets to quickly input article titles and manage the content pipeline. And then I use an AI agent to instantly turn those rough titles into high-ranking SEO-approved titles. Then I use another AI agent to fetch the high-ranking keywords tailored to the title. Finally, the third AI agent crafts and completes well-structured article using the SEO-optimized title and keywords. The final content is automatically saved in Google Docs, ready to be published and client review. And after the doc is created, automatically all of the data is updated in my Google Sheets by the AI agent as well. The SEO optimized title, high ranking keywords and the doc URL. And to create this AI agent, I am using Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect/INR/. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the all Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the products that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. After that, Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you, and in order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So for the name of my workflow over here, I'm going to give it as AI Agent to generate high-ranking SEO-optimized articles automatically. Okay, so this is the name that I want to give to my workflow. And for the folder on the left side of the screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account. And from these, I'm going to select a specific one in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select AI Agents as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this Create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of AI Agent to generate high-ranking SEO-optimized articles automatically, and you can see that there are two windows in front of you. One over here says Trigger, other says Action. So what is Trigger and Action? Trigger and Action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two principles. Over here, Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this. That means what is action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Google Sheets. As with the help of Google Sheets, as I'm going to enter the new topic of an article in the spreadsheet, automatically the trigger over here should capture the response of that. That is how for my trigger application, I've selected it as Google Sheets, and trigger event is going to be new or updated spreadsheet row. After selecting the trigger application and the event, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. Now using this unique webhook URL, we are going to build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect by following the steps given here below in the help desk. Firstly, copy this URL from here. After copying the URL, open the spreadsheet that you want to connect to Pabbly Connect. So this is the spreadsheet over here in the name of article titles. And now let us connect this spreadsheet to Pabbly Connect. For doing that, from the bar, go to extensions. From the drop down, go to add-ons and select this get add-ons option right here. As I'm going to do that, over here, this window is going to appear in front of you, on which on the search bar, you have to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. As you're going to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks over here, you can see that I've already installed it. If you have not installed it, please do install it so that you can use this Pabbly Connect Webhooks in order to connect your spreadsheet to Pabbly Connect, okay? As I've already installed, go back and refresh this spreadsheet from here. As you're going to refresh the spreadsheet, now go back to extensions, and as you're going to install Pabbly Connect Webhooks, you can see an option, Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Click on this initial setup from the drop down right here. Then this initial setup dialog box is going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the webhook URL and the trigger column. For the webhook URL, paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us. And for the trigger column over here, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So in this spreadsheet, my trigger column is going to be this column A, because as soon as I'm going to enter the article topic, automatically this data should be sent to Pabbly Connect. So over here, this is the trigger column. So the entire row's data is going to be forwarded towards this webhook URL. So for the trigger column, I'm going to enter it as column A, okay? And then I'm going to click on the submit button right over here to save the changes. It says setup configured successfully. And as I've added the article topic already in the spreadsheet, you can see right over here, I'm going to send the test as well to check whether this webhook URL is working. So I'm going to click on the send test button right over here. And as I've done that, you can see it says test data sent successfully, okay? So as now we have done that, now I'm going to go back. Now the steps that I'm going to tell you are very important, so please do not forget to follow them. Go back to extensions and Pabbly Connect Webhooks. From the drop down, select the send on event option right here. It is very important to click on send on event so that you're going to enter the new topic in the spreadsheet over here. This spreadsheet is going to send that topic to Pabbly Connect using this amazing feature that is send on event. You can see a tick mark is in front of it. That means now this feature is working, okay? So as we have clicked on send test, now I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down. You can see, yes, the test response has been captured over here in our trigger. In this, we have received the article topic, that is top social media marketing trends in 2025. In the spreadsheet, you can see this is the same topic, that is top social media marketing trends in 2025 has been captured over here in the response. So as this response has been captured, this means that Google Sheets is connected to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done. Now after setting up our trigger step, we need to set up our action step. Now what I want is, for this title that I've added, I want to create an SEO-optimized title first. For that, I'm going to use an AI agent, and for the AI agent, I am using OpenAI, okay? If you want, you can use Google, Gemini or other AI platforms for your AI agent for your business, okay? I'm going to use it as OpenAI. An action event over here is going to be ChatGPT, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you have. After that, it is asking for the token, with the help of which we are going to build the connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect. To generate your own token, click on this hyperlink given here below in the help desk right here. As we're going to do that, the API keys page of your OpenAI account is going to appear in front of you, and to generate your own token, click on this top right corner button, that is create new secret key button right here. This dialog box is going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the name of the key. Give the name, select the project, give the permission as all. Filling in all the required details and click on this create secret key button will create a new token. Copy that token from here and paste it over here in this token field right here, okay? I've already done that, so I'm going to select the existing connection and click on the save button right over here. After doing that, it is asking for me to select the AI model. For the AI model, I'm going to select as GPT-4 Omni. If you want to use other AI models, you can select it from this drop down right here, okay? After that, it is asking for the prompt. Prompt is the text with the help of which this AI agent is going to generate the content according to our requirement. In the prompt, you have to specify all the things that you require this AI agent to generate, and you have to specify all the things that you do not require as well. So firstly, for the prompt, I'm going to write it as, so this is my prompt. You are an expert SEO content strategist. I will give a rough article topic. Your task is to improve and rewrite the title so it becomes SEO friendly, highly clickable, and optimized with better ranking on search engines. Keep it within 60 to 70 characters. Topic, over here I have to enter the topic. Respond with only the optimized title and no hashtag or double star symbols, okay? So you can see right away, this is the prompt in which I've mentioned all the things that this AI agent has to do and with the things that I do not require in the generated content as well. Okay. Now over here it is asking for the topic from the Google Sheets article topic. Now for the data of this field, I'm going to map the data, which is inserting data from the previous step. So I'm going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How it works is that as soon as I'm going to select this field, this was the previous step. As I'm going to click on it, this is the same response that was captured in our previous step. And I'm going to generate the SEO optimized title for this topic right away. So I'm going to select the topic from my previous response. Now, as I've selected the data from the previous response, you can see this is mapped right here. And as I've mapped the data has now become dynamic. This means that whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Okay. After that, I'm going to click on this Save and Send Test Request button right here. And as I've done that, we have received a response, which is a positive response. If I'm going to scroll down, you can see over here, this is the message content. That is the content that is generated by my AI agent. And over here, you can see the topic is Ultimate Guide to Social Media Marketing Trends Shaping 2025 Success. Okay, you can see this is the SEO optimized title of the topic that we have added in our spreadsheet. Okay, so as now the title is successfully generated, this means this first AI agent setup is done for the SEO optimized title. So as we are generating the SEO optimized title, I'm going to rename this step. For that, I'm going to click on this rename option. And the name over here that I want to give to this title is Title Optimizer, as this AI agent is for title optimization. So that is why I'm going to name it as Title Optimizer right here. Okay. After that, I want another AI agent to generate keywords, high ranking keywords for this topic. Now for that, I'm going to add another action step. And for the action application, as my AI agent is OpenAI, I'm going to select it as OpenAI right here. An action event over here is going to be ChatGPT again. Then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which I'm going to select the existing connection. But if you want, you can add a new connection. Then I'm going to click on this save button. For the model, I'm going to select as GPT-4o mini. And for the prompt, for the high ranking keywords, I'm going to write it as... So this is the prompt. You are a keyword research expert. Based on the given SEO optimized title, generate a list of high ranking relevant keywords that can help the article rank better on search engines. SEO optimized title, give me 5 to 10 short tail and long tail keywords in a comma separated format without hashtag or double star. So now for this SEO optimized title, I'm going to map the data of the title that we have received in this step right here. This was the prompt. I'm going to click on this Save and Send Test Request button for this AI agent to generate keywords. And as I've done that, over here in the response for the message content, we have received the keywords, that is choices of content creation, effective messaging strategies, content marketing choices. You can see all the keywords are generated successfully by our AI agent for the topic that we have added in our spreadsheet. So as now the second AI agent is also created, I'm going to rename this step of this AI agent. And the name of this AI agent for creating keywords, I'm going to give it as Keyword Generator, as it is generating high ranking keywords. Okay. So as now two AI agent is generated, one optimizes the title, other generates the keyword. Now using this title and the keyword, I want to generate the content for that article. For that, I'm going to add another action step. And for the action application over here, I'm going to select it as OpenAI again. An action event is going to be ChatGPT again. Then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which I'm going to select the existing connection. But if you want, you can add a new connection and click on this save button. For the AI model, I'm going to select as GPT-4o mini. And for the prompt for generating the content on the title that we have added in our Google Sheets, the title optimizer and the keywords that we have generated, I want to generate the content related to them. So now for the prompt over here, I'm going to write it as... So this is the prompt right here. You are a professional content writer and SEO expert. Based on the given title and keywords, write a high quality SEO optimized blog post around 700 to 1000 words. Use the keywords naturally throughout the article. Make sure the content is easy to understand, engaging and well structured with headings and subheadings. Title, the SEO optimized title, keywords, the keywords that our AI agent has generated. Write the article in friendly and informative tones. Strictly do not give the title in the content. Just give the article and do not use any signs like hashtag or double star, and use numbering if required. Okay, so this is the prompt. For this title over here, I'm going to map the data of the SEO optimized title right over here, and for the keys, I'm going to map the data of the keys right here. This is the key. Okay, So after entering the prompt over here, I'm going to click on this save and send test request button in order for this AI agent to generate SEO optimized article. Okay. So as you have done that, you can see you've received the response. In the response for this message content, we have received the article right here. In today's digital landscape, effective communication plays a crucial role in conveying messages that respond with audiences. Whether you're a business owner, marketer, or content creator, understanding how to make the right choices when crafting your content can mean the difference between engagement and indifference. Let's explore how strategic decisions impact your messaging and content creation progress. You can see all the important things are given over here in this article with the conclusion. Okay. So as now this content is generated by our AI agent, now this setup of our third AI agent is done. So I'm going to rename this step right over here, and the name I want to give over here to this AI agent is going to be article writer, as this AI agent is going to write the article. Okay. So as now the title has been out, we have the keywords and the article is written by our AI agent. I want to create a document of all these details using Google Docs. In Google Docs, I have created a template, and using this template, I want to create a well-structured format, a record of all the details that our AI agent has generated. So this is the template right over here. In the template, this is the SEO optimized title, high ranking keywords, and the generated article content. Okay, I have created these three variables in this template right over here, and in place of the variables, the value that is generated by our AI agent is going to be entered and a new document is going to be created. So now to create a new document, I'm going to add another action step, and for the action application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Google Docs right here. An action event is going to be create document from template. Then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you. On which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you have. After that, click on sign in with Google button right here. This window is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for us to choose an account in which we are going to create the document. So this is the account right over here. I'm going to select this account right here. As I've done that, it is asking for the permission for this account. For that, I'm going to click on this allow button. As this is a safe process and my data is perfectly safe with Pabbly Connect, so I'm going to click on this allow button right here. And as I've done that, you can see I have successfully authorized Google Docs to Pabbly Connect. After authorizing, it is asking for me to select the template document. I have created a template over here in the name of article template. So for the template document, I'm going to select it as article template. Okay. Then over here it is asking for the new document's name. The new document's name is going to be the title that has been optimized by my AI agent. So I'm going to map the data of that right here. It is asking for the new documents location. I have created a folder in my Google Drive in the name of articles documents. And in this folder, I want to store all the articles that are generated by my AI agent. So for the documents location over here, I'm going to search for the location and select that folder right here. After that, it is asking for the SEO optimized title, high ranking keywords, and the generated article content. So in this template that we have created, I've added three variables. You can see there are two curly brackets in front of these values, and in the end of these values, these are variables. In place of the variable, we are going to enter the data that our AI agent has generated. So how we can do that over here in our workflow, these are the three variables that we have created in our template right here. For the SEO optimized title, I'm going to map the data of the title. For the keywords, I'm going to map the data of the keywords. And lastly, for the generated content, I'm going to map the data of the content right here. And as I've done that, you can see we have received a response, which is a positive response, as we have received this document ID. Now I'm going to open my Google Drive folder, and yes, you can see in my folder, a new document has been created right here. Let us see the document. The name is Ultimate Guide to Social Media Marketing Trends Shaping 2025 Success. You can see this is the same title. These are the same keywords. And this is the content that was generated by our AI agent has now been created as a document in my Google Docs. You can see right over here, okay? So as now the document of this data has been created right over here in my Google Docs, I want to share this with my team. Over here on the top right corner of this document, it says private to only me. This means we cannot share this document with anyone. We cannot do that. I have to make this document accessible to everyone, and doing that manually every time a new document is created is very time consuming. So in order to skip the part of the manual effort, I'm going to add another action step. And for the action application over here, I'm going to select as Google Drive right here. An action event is going to be share a file with anyone, as we're going to make this file that we have created accessible to everyone. Then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which I'm going to select the existing connection. But if you want, you can add a new connection. Then I'm going to click on the save button right here. After that, over here it is asking for me to select the file ID. Which file do we want to make accessible to everyone? We are going to map the data of the document ID in place of this file ID that we have received in this Google Docs step right here. In order to map the data, toggle the map button on, erase the existing data all from here. And for the ID, I'm going to map the data of this document ID that I've received in my Google Docs step right here, as this is the ID of this document that is created by our AI agent, and we need to make this document accessible to everyone. Okay, so I've mapped the data of the file ID. Then I'm going to click on the save and send test request button right here. And as I've done that, over here you can see it says anyone with the link. And if I'm going to scroll down, you can see there are multiple links provided to us, with the help of which we can share the document to our team. I want to share that. I want to add this document link in my Google Sheets in the PDF format right here. In order to now update our spreadsheet with the optimized title, high ranking keywords, and the Google Docs URL, we need to now update the spreadsheet with the details. Now for that, I'm going to add in the action step right here. And for the action application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Google Sheets. An action event is going to be update row right here, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which I'm going to select the existing connection, but if you want you can add a new connection. Then I'm going to click on this save button right here. As I've done that, it is asking for me to select the spreadsheet. For that, I'm going to select as article titles, because this is a spreadsheet you can see right away, that is article titles. And the sheet is going to be sheet 1. So for the sheet, I'm going to select as sheet 1 right here. It is asking for the row index. For the data of the row index, you have received it in this first step. So I'm going to map the data of the row index. I want to update this SEO-optimized title, high ranking keywords, and the Google Docs URL, not the article topic. So firstly, for the title over here, I'm going to map the data of the title right here. For the high ranking keywords, I'm going to map the data of the keywords. And for the Google Docs URL, map the data of this PDF URL that we have received in the Google Drive step right here. Okay. After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request button right here. As I've done that, we have received a response, which is a positive response. If I'm going to open my spreadsheet, yes, you can see right away in the spreadsheet, the record is successfully created of the data that was generated by my AI agent. This is the SEO optimized title, these are the keywords, and this is the URL right here. If I'm going to click on this URL, a document is going to be downloaded, and there's the same document in PDF format with the data that was generated by my AI agent related to topic. You can see right over here, okay? So as now this spreadsheet has also been updated, this means this AI agent that we have created using Pabbly Connect is now successfully working. So now for all of you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another topic in this spreadsheet right over here. And after adding the topic, I'm going to check whether the title, keywords, and the document is automatically generated by my AI agent for the title that I'm going to add or not. So for the title over here, I'm going to write it as... So this is the title that I've written right away, that is how to grow a YouTube channel from scratch. So now I'm going to wait for a few seconds so that the AI agent can run the entire process. So as I've waited for a few seconds, you can see over here automatically the spreadsheet has been updated with the data. Okay, so you can see in few seconds the data has automatically been updated in the spreadsheet. The SEO optimized title is essential steps to grow your YouTube channel from scratch in 2025. Okay, so this is the SEO optimized title. High ranking keywords, choices in content creation. You can see these are the high ranking keywords right over here for the title that I've added. With that, this is the Google Docs URL. I'm going to open this URL from here. The document is going to be downloaded. I'm going to open the document. And yes, you can see over here, this was essential steps to grow your YouTube channel from scratch in 2023. Over here, these are the keywords you can see right here. And you can see over here, this is the content that was generated. Let us go through some of the content. In the digital world, where content reaches choices we make in crafting our messages and content can specifically impact our audience engagement. Understanding how to efficiently convey our thoughts while considering our audience preferences is crucial in today's fast-paced online environment. The article divides on the specific of making informed choices in messaging and content creation. Okay, you can see right over here, these are all the details that we have added, that how we can grow our YouTube channel from scratch. Okay, so as you can see over here, this content is automatically generated and been updated in my spreadsheet. This means this AI agent that we have created with Pabbly Connect is now successfully working. So now to sum up till now what we have done, the trigger is Google Sheets, new updated spreadsheet row. As we are going to add a new article topic in our spreadsheet, automatically the trigger over here is going to capture the response of that. Using the topic, firstly it is going to optimize the title with the help of this first AI agent, that is title optimizer. Using the second AI agent, the keywords are going to be generated, and the third AI agent is going to generate the article using the title and the keywords that we have generated. And lastly, as the details are going to be generated using Google Docs, we are going to create a document of the article as we have created template already in our Google Docs. And now we have to make that document accessible for everyone. That is why we have added Google Drive share a file with anyone, in which we have received a PDF file link of this document. And lastly, we have updated our title, keywords, and the link of the document in our spreadsheet using this action step, that is Google Sheets update row. And with Pabbly Connect, in this manner, I've created this AI agent for my business to generate high-ranking SEO-optimized articles automatically. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.